Good morning, friends. Um, Sunday morning, I'm in my backyard doing some yard work with my trusty Echo, 20-year-old Echo GT 200R. And right now what I've got going on is I just broke some trimmer line. This spool still has some in there. It's not out. But also wanted to show you this. It's like a speed loader trimmer head. It's a patent number. I don't know what the part number is on this. I'll try to find it, and I don't even know what this is called. I don't remember. I'll try to find it and link in the description below. But I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix this right now. So these arrows right here are going to line up with the holes, and then after that I'm just going to squeeze on those two, the release. All right, so those are lined up. It's starting to come off of there now. All right, I was able to get this to release. So now this is just going to come out of there. And I got to pay attention to... Okay, so there's that. Set that aside. So these are facing away, the teeth. You have to pay attention to the pitch of the teeth, because this is a curved shaft trimmer. If this were a straight shaft, I believe this gets flipped around the other direction and then goes back in like that. But this is going to stay like this. So now I'm going to pull all the string off of this and then start over. All right, the string is out, and this is going to go back on here. And that bar is going to fit inside that groove. Teeth are facing away. So now I can put this is going to go back on here. Voila. Okay, now the next part, reline the arrows with the hole, and you can see through there. You can see the little square hole going through there. And now I'm just gonna feed the line through there and then pull it equal. I've got, what, I don't know, maybe 15 feet of line, 20 feet of line. Push until it comes out the other side, and I did not hit the hole. There we go. All right. Now, I'm going to pull the two ends equal. Sorry for the camera work. Doing this one-handed. All right, I had to start over. This got all screwed up. So here we go again. Oh, there we go. Maybe that'll work. Hey. So as you turn this, it winds everything in. It pulls it in. can live with that. So from here forward, this is just a simple bump feed, which I like it. I think it works pretty well. A lot easier to use than the bump feeds from, 20 or 30. Well, this thing is 20 years old, but I had this for a long time before I got this speed loader bump feed thing. But of course, everyone remembers their dad dealing with trying to restring a trimmer from, did I say trimmer? Trimmer from like the 80s. What a nightmare that was. This is nothing like that. I like this thing. Oh yeah, wear eye protection, kids, especially when you're trimming like your sidewalk. When this thing is turned upside down, when you're doing that and walking down a sidewalk, man, all kinds of crap is going to come flying at your face. I had something hit me on my head a little while ago. Back to work. Okay, well, I guess I'm making a total yard work video. I just finished trimming all around my house and the fence and the sidewalk and the driveway in front and back. And I have not mowed in a long time. It's been a couple of weeks. So I'm going to show you the before and after. House is all trimmed all the way around the perimeter. Around all the trees and the bird bath over there, and my palm tree stump, and my new calamansi tree that my wife and I just recently planted. These are like Asian limes. Squeeze it on your food, and these are good. All around the fence, so I'm getting ready to mow. I didn't go behind the shed too much or near the generator box. I don't come back here too much. Around the garden and the magnolia and my crepe myrtle. Over here. Guys, my front yard is awful. I'm growing a buttercup garden. It's embarrassing, but I'm going to show you anyway. And back here around the AC. No, not this stump. It's not this one, I don't think. It's this guy. This stump right here has wrecked another engine. I've got another freaking engine I need to put on the mower. Around my other magnolia, we got blooms. We had a lady we saw on the camera was walking by. I came up and smelled a bloom the other day. It was funny. I said, okay. Sidewalk is ready to go. This is embarrassing. Look at these freaking buttercups. Good Lord. All right. I'll come back to y'all in a bit whenever this looks much, much better. All right, here we go. It's 11:10 and I'm done with everything. What's up, dude? Actually, a green lizard. Don't see many of those anymore. Why are you hiding? Wow. These guys are mostly gone. That's not one of the fast ones. Woohoo! Pretty. These clippings are gonna stay there. I ain't doing shit about them today. I don't care. Wind and rain and bugs can get them. It's fine. Boom, baby. Much nicer. Hell yeah. Alrighty. Alright, guys. Well, see y'all later.